In today's video, we're counting down 15 famous celebrities who look completely unrecognizable today. Number 15, Macaulay Culkin. Once known as the adorable Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin was the face of childhood stardom in the 1990s. With his blonde hair, mischievous smile, and perfect comedic timing, he became one of the most famous child actors in history. But fame came with a heavy price. After early success, Culkin's teenage years and 20s were marked by family drama, substance abuse rumors, and a long break from Hollywood. When he reappeared in public in the early 2010s, fans were shocked. Gaunt, pale, and unrecognizable, he looked decades older than his actual age. Photos sparked headlines and concern worldwide. In recent years, though, Culkin has made a surprising comeback. He cleaned up his lifestyle, embraced fatherhood, and even returned to acting, appearing in American Horror Story. Today, while he looks very different from the little boy who slapped his cheeks and screamed into the mirror, Macaulay Culkin is proof that even after hitting rock bottom, transformation is possible. Number 14, Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser was once the heartthrob of the late 90s and early 2000s. From George of the Jungle to the Mummy franchise, his chiseled looks and action hero physique made him one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. But then came a series of personal struggles, serious health problems, multiple surgeries, divorce, and battles within the industry that left him sidelined for years. Brendan's once muscular body gave way to weight gain, and his face became puffier. Paparazzi photos labeled him unrecognizable, a heartbreaking sight for fans who remembered his glory days. But here's the twist. Brendan Fraser's comeback is one of Hollywood's most inspiring stories. His role in The Whale not only transformed his appearance further, but also showcased his raw talent, winning him the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2023. Today, Brendan Fraser looks nothing like his younger self, but his story proves that resilience can outshine appearance. Number 13, Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was once Hollywood's golden girl. From The Parent Trap to Mean Girls, she was talented, charismatic, and considered one of the most beautiful rising stars in the industry. But by her 20s, her life spiraled out of control. Partying, DUIs, drug use, and countless mugshots left her career in ruins. Her once fresh, freckled face became worn down by years of substance abuse and cosmetic procedures. Fans who grew up idolizing her barely recognized her anymore. In recent years, however, Lohan has been working on rebuilding her life. She made a comeback with Netflix movies, embraced motherhood, and seems more stable than ever. While she looks very different from the teenage queen bee we remember from Mean Girls, Lindsay Lohan's transformation is a reminder of how brutal and sometimes redemptive Hollywood can be. Number 12, Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was the definition of a Hollywood leading man in the 1880s and 1990s. With unforgettable roles in Top Gun, The Doors, and Batman Forever, his good looks and undeniable screen presence made him a household name. But then came a series of personal struggles, serious health problems, including throat cancer, which left him with a tracheostomy and altered his voice forever. His once strong, handsome face became swollen from treatments, and his physical transformation shocked fans. Yet, despite these struggles, Kilmer remains a fighter. His moving return in Top Gun Maverick was celebrated worldwide, proving that even though he may look unrecognizable, his talent and spirit remain unchanged. Number 11, Meg Ryan. In the 80s and 90s, Meg Ryan was America's sweetheart. From When Harry and Sally to You've Got Mail, her bubbly charm and natural beauty defined the romantic comedy era. But in the 2000s, Ryan stepped away from Hollywood, and when she reappeared, people were stunned. Rumors of plastic surgery swirled as her face looked noticeably different, with fuller lips and tighter skin that changed her signature appearance. While some criticized her transformation, others defended her right to age or alter her looks as she pleased. Today, Meg Ryan remains largely out of the spotlight, but her before and after photos are among the most talked about in Hollywood history. Number 10, Axl Rose. In the late 80s and early 1990s, Axl Rose was the wild, charismatic frontman of Guns N' Roses. With his long hair, lean body, and rebellious energy, he defined the look and sound of rock stardom. But decades of hard living, weight gain, and aging drastically changed his appearance. By the 2000s, fans hardly recognized the once skinny rock god. His facial structure changed, his hair thinned, and his voice deepened. Even so, Axl Rose continues to perform and tour, proving that while his looks may have changed, his passion for music remains unshakable. Number 9, Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's transformation is one of Hollywood's most shocking. Once a rising star and sex symbol in the 1980s, Rourke was compared to Marlon Brando for his looks and talent. But after leaving acting to pursue boxing, his face took severe damage in the ring. Multiple reconstructive surgeries left him almost unrecognizable, with a drastically altered jawline and facial features. Yet, Rourke managed to come back with films like The Wrestler, earning critical acclaim. Today, he looks almost nothing like the heartthrob he once was, but his career and resilience continue to inspire. Number 8, Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was the embodiment of sunshine in Hollywood. With her golden hair, infectious laugh, and timeless beauty, she lit up screens for decades. But after years of rumored cosmetic procedures, fans noticed dramatic changes in her appearance. Fuller cheeks, stretched skin, and wrinkles have made her look quite different from the iconic star we remember. Despite this, Hawn's charisma remains untouched. She continues to act occasionally and enjoys life with longtime partner Kurt Russell, proving that even if her appearance has changed, her spirit hasn't. Number 7, Matthew Perry. As Chandler Bing on Friends, Matthew Perry was beloved for his wit, humor, and boy-next-to-door charm. But behind the scenes, he battled addiction for decades. His struggles with alcohol and prescription drugs took a devastating toll on his health and appearance. By the time he returned for the Friends reunion in 2021, fans were shocked to see how much he had aged. His slurred speech and frail look worried millions. Sadly, Matthew Perry passed away in 2023, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, but also a cautionary tale about the hidden costs of fame. Number 6, Tara Reid. Tara Reid rose to fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s with hits like American Pie. She was the quintessential blonde bombshell of the era. But years of hard partying, unhealthy relationships, and botched cosmetic procedures left her looking drastically different. Tabloids were ruthless, often mocking her thin frame and changed appearance. While she continues to work in smaller projects, Tara Reid's transformation remains one of Hollywood's most shocking before and after photos. Number 5, Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson was the ultimate 90s sex symbol. As the star of Baywatch, her beauty, iconic red swimsuit, and glamorous persona made her one of the most recognizable women in the world. But as years passed, Pamela stepped away from the spotlight. In recent appearances, she's chosen to embrace a natural look, ditching the heavy makeup and over-the-top glam. Today, with her short blonde hair and bare face, she looks strikingly different, but in a refreshing way. Her transformation has been praised as empowering, proving that true beauty is about authenticity. Number 4, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's transformation shocked fans in recent years. Once the mysterious, charming star of Pirates of the Caribbean and countless Tim Burton films, Depp was considered one of Hollywood's most handsome actors. But during his legal battles, public scandals, and years of heavy lifestyle choices, his appearance changed drastically. Gaunt cheeks, missing teeth, and tired eyes made him almost unrecognizable from his younger self. Still, his devoted fans stood by him, and Depp has continued to perform both on-screen and with his band. His before and after journey is one of Hollywood's most talked about transformations. Number 3, Madonna. Madonna has reinvented herself countless times over her decades-long career. From the 1980s Material Girl to today, she has always been ahead of trends. But in recent years, her appearance has sparked intense debate. With noticeably altered facial features, fuller cheeks, and tight skin, many fans claim she looks unrecognizable compared to the pop icon they grew up with. Still, Madonna remains unapologetic. She continues to tour, perform, and push boundaries, reminding the world that she is still the queen of pop, no matter how different she looks. Number 2, Demi Moore. Demi Moore was once hailed as one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, known for her roles in Ghost and Striptease. But in the 2010s, her red carpet appearances shocked fans. Her face appeared drastically altered, leading to speculation about plastic surgery. Some said she looks like a completely different person. Though she continues to act, Demi Moore's transformation remains one of the most surprising Hollywood before and afters. Number 1, Michael Jackson. Topping our list is none other than Michael Jackson. The king of pop's transformation is perhaps the most famous in history. As a child star with the Jackson 5, Michael had natural features and dark skin. But over the years, his appearance changed dramatically. Lighter skin, multiple nose surgeries, and altered facial features left him nearly unrecognizable from his younger self. His transformation was a subject of endless speculation and controversy. Despite how different he looked, his talent was undeniable, and his music continues to inspire generations. Which of these before and after transformations shocked you the most, and who do you think should have made this list? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.